Hello guys, the 458 Scooter here today, and today I bring you an in-depth review of the Ferrari F355 Spider. And as this car's 15 years old, unfortunately I can't bring you a car startup, but I can bring you all the other features in my normal reviews. So without further ado, we'll go and take a look at it. Body colour is Rosso Corsa, with an interior colour of black leather and Ferrari red carpeting going through the door trim and the floor. Quilted and perforated leather sport seats. As you can see, we've got Ferrari branded door sills. Unfortunately, I think the battery's dead, but just for demo's sake, we'll insert the key into the slot. Of course, this Ferrari has no power key, as it is from 1998, the year that I was born, in fact. I'm using the wrong key here. Right. You have your 4-spoke design, leather-wrapped steering wheel, with perforation and grip extensions off to the side here, and also a pad where you can also activate the horn. The most obvious feature of the cockpit, and personally my favourite, is the exposed shift knob assembly. Easy shifting, good to see where all the gears are, and gorgeous. Also, you can see the gears and their pattern is engraved onto the aluminium knob. As well as the gorgeous gear stick, you also have your oil pressure on the dial to the far left, your fuel, and an analog clock. Further down your centre console, you have your window controls, your sport suspension setup, obviously the exposed gear leverage, your air conditioning controls, just to the side off here, an ashtray with an electronic cigarette lighter, electronic mirror controls, I believe, and I think these are your electronic seat controls. Obviously I can't demo this because the battery is out. Further down the centre console, you have more leather stitching and a storage compartment. To open it, simply get the key that is not embroidered with the Ferrari logo and place it into the slot, push down, all wrapped in stitched leather. Perforated aluminium sport pedals. Let's go and check out the exterior. To open the door, all you have to do is grab this pad here, pull and push, and of course the door opens. "20-inch 5-spoke rims connected to an adjustable sports suspension setup, adjustable in the cockpit." In 1998, that was space age stuff. As you can see, even the wheel cap has the Ferrari logo embedded onto it. You also have Ferrari branded disc brakes, I believe. Polished exhaust tips. This F355 was designed by the Pininfarina division of Ferrari. This is basically the high-tech area of Ferrari for designing the most fast and best cars that Ferrari make. engine powering the Ferrari is a 3.5 litre V8, producing 375 horsepower. It revs to 8,500 RPM and has 265 foot-pounds of torque. The construction of the engine is a choice of a painted aluminium block or the normal standard block, combined with a 5-valve per piston layout, forged aluminium pistons, and one of the most efficient cooling systems of the area. A total of 2,664 Spiders were made, and 1,000 more made as a coupe. The F355 also spent up to 1,000 hours in the wind tunnel testing and developing new aerodynamic concepts for it. The dimensions of the Ferrari as measures: the wheelbase 2,450mm, length 4,250mm, height 1,170mm, width at the front 1,514mm, and at the rear 1,614. You have your Scuderia badge here. This is classically a very nice optional extra for a Ferrari. As you can see, this one isn't the same as, say, a 458 Italia, which has, it's not a sticker. As you can see, this one is. This is for weight loss. Also, an interesting fact for you is that most people think that Rosso Corsa, or red, is the original colour of Ferrari, when in fact the original colour was yellow. As you can see, the cooling system for the car, very well designed. As you're about to see, as you open the door actually comes away from the cooling vents. And the funneling for the vent is actually inside the door itself. So everything down to the door is designed with performance in mind. As you can see, we have a completely flat under tray, so the Ferrari slips through the air. The F355 also sports pop-up headlamps, a feature that I was very much looking forward to showcasing, but unfortunately the battery's dead, so we cannot showcase that. That concludes my review of the Ferrari F355 Spider. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been very special for me. The F355 is indeed one of my favourite Ferraris, and I hope to see you soon. I have a video schedule for this week. I am still deciding whether this is going to be final. It's going to be every week. The schedule goes as follows. Today we have the Ferrari F355 Sunday. Wednesday I hope to get a brief look at the Jaguar XK RS, and Friday I'm off to Carlot to film a car. I have no idea which one. I am pondering a C-Class Mercedes, but if it's if it's quiet, they've offered to take me out on a test drive in it. So I'm not guaranteeing anything yet, but that's something to look forward to in the future. But for now, I've been Cameron. This has been the Ferrari F355, and see you next time. Hi guys, Cameron here. Just a quick apology for my not very good at scheduleness. I'll be sure to change that for my other review tomorrow. That will definitely be out tomorrow, I hope. I know. And you may have noticed a few different things about this review, such as I haven't voiced over this review at all. That's purely for this review because I'm not sure if I mentioned it. The F355 is one of the all-time Ferrari legends, and I wanted to, just to project my passion about that car through, the knowledge that I'd gained from it. Jaguar XKRS review tomorrow. It will be on time. I will edit it on time. The only reason this video it wasn't on time was because I wanted to make sure it was perfect. So, yep, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you later, and enjoy this quick blooper. Oh, pardon me.